barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary, free from shame. So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confine, hiding tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
No political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They wanna manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confine, hiding tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. We are staying here in this confined height, and everything is bright and clear. This is the ultimate zone of my peace. Jah love is the power that makes the warfare cease. Our hiding place is secure, and our spirits are free. Confined, hiding, keep it locked, where the heavy boat is safely docked. Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten days. a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
Sanctuary rest, one love, sleep sweet my friend. A confined hiding that will never end shall die.
Good night,
Good night,
good night,
goodbye.
good night. The outside world is turned away, the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I had learned. The stone heart is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts they used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary with no collector's tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book.
They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills the sanctuary, free from shame.
So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside our confined hiding tonight,
Where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
Leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases.
So keep the small fire burning,
Let the saxophone speak,
giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel
jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They wanna sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. That the world has found. Tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries
tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. Listen, they cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, a heavy saxophone foundation down the road, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization.
Timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure.
A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet
in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind,
leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Welcome in the something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone.
Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name.
I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare.
This is no temporary or superficial affair.
Rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm,
taking us completely outside the boundary of time.
I lose my orientation
inside your deep brown eyes,
oh, underneath the shelter
of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. It is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Ruby luminescence
burning bright
through the middle of the night.
Feel the heat,
feel the spark
chasing away
the heavy dark. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright.
A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
turning this simple
moment into something divine. Just ruby luminescence, just ruby luminescence, stay just ruby, just ruby luminescence, just ruby. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard, The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far
behind.
Every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We are
Searching for a handle on a locked defensive door.
the environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light.
A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness
From every social rank,
So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail.
The barometric pressure is falling to the floor.
We are searching for a handle on a locked defensive door.
The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of life.
A painful saxophone lamentation
Upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
Is there any warmth left inside this autumn tree?
Jah lovers, the eternal flame.
My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
But our souls remain pure.
Dismal September frees the room.
Chasing the phantom
In the gloom,
feel the frost
feel the strain
like the ghost.
of our pain.
Oh, we are
Shivering inside this dismal September tonight,
losing our
orientation,
prey.
for a remnant of light.
A painful saxophone
Lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I try to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night.
Yeah, the letters are dissolving, the vocabulary's broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in the courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal.
Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our signatures used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bone, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone.
The transaction is void, the legal infrastructure has failed,
while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary's broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free.
This is a ruined ledger in the courtroom of lies,
Searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in the courtroom of life, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and dusty page,
reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age.
You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word,
leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind. When you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind,
every dark period carries a secret lesson from above.
Jah will eventually restore
the foundation of our love.
The barometric pressure
is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm
Carry all
to vanity and solid glass, thinking that the temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of the central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Is there any warmth beside this autumn tree? Our love is the eternal. My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove. Trust the internal vibration, let the rhythm move, but our souls remain pure. Dismal September frees the room, chasing the phantoms in the gloom. Feel the frost, feel the strain, like the ghost of our pain. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard. Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind. When you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind, every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually
restore the foundation of our love. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft,
forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean
Of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. behind. Before the sleep, we are caught inside this divine tide today. Watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are trapped. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of structure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing the sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
The soil is cold and wet
with holy morning dew,
washing the ancient dirt away,
making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
Oh, a pastoral jazz reflection
Played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind,
loaded.
leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Trust the natural vibration,
It fulfills all our needs.
our souls
Are grounded in the softness of the earth. Verdant pasture, open wide,
where our devotion
can safely hide. Lay your head and close your eyes.
underneath.
The open skies, we are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
A pastoral jazz
Reflection played upon the golden horn.
what?
A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn,
Whoa,
welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night. The grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower. The mirror shows a strict correction written on my face, stripping away the vanity this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
Hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain. They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold. The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years. No partiality inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but they cannot substitute the internal spiritual care.
So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Is it too late to ask for another chance to grow?
Jah knows the absolutes and grow.
Jah knows the absolute and breaks my stubborn pride.
The furnace is the place where the gold is always tried. The repentance is solemn, but our spirits will survive. Solemn repentance, let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Sola,
Good night.
good night.
lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal,
trusting the natural vibration
that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
The noise of Babylon
is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound.
basking underneath the samba
Illumination today, watching our heavy trouble simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play
A gentle lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
Fighting the currents on the stormy northern coast.
but in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still.
I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hills.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort.
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath the samba illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Basking underneath this amber illumination day, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. Basking underneath this amber,
Oh yeah, oh,
basking underneath this amber illumination today,
watching our heavy troubles.
simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born.
let the warm cadence wash over your skin,
Where the true peace of the heart lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our plastic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter
is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. Time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our classic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Hey, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere.
I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos,
tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we
left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of our control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
And old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my